Welcome to Otherworldly Myths and Tales. In this episode, we'll unearth 5 bone-chilling folklore stories and journey into the shadowy heart of Taiwan. A land veiled in mist and mystery, Taiwan conceals tales of vengeful spirits, ghostly apparitions, and cryptic creatures lurking in the darkness. Brace yourselves, for these stories will blur the line between reality and the supernatural, plunging you into the eerie unknown. So, gather your courage as we venture deeper into the enigmatic depths of Taiwanese folklore. The tale of the headless ghost of Taiwan is a chilling narrative born amidst the darkness of the late Qing dynasty. Here, political unrest and social turmoil provided the backdrop for an unearthly horror. In the cold grip of the 19th century, Taiwan lay under the oppressive rule of the Qing dynasty. In this oppressive era, a nameless dread took root. An innocent soul fell victim to a sinister plot, falsely accused, and left to face a twisted justice system. This execution was a grotesque mockery of fairness, a nightmarish portrait of sheer injustice. The headless ghost's nightmarish genesis can be traced back to the tortured souls of villagers who participated in or bore witness to this grisly execution. The legacy of horror began with the agonized cries of a spirit denied its peaceful rest. Amidst the moon's feeble glow, the headless ghost emerges, a horrifying embodiment of despair. Descriptions vary, but a spectral figure clutching its own severed head beneath an ethereal arm is a common sighting. Its haunting presence stalks the very ground where its unjust fate was sealed. Over the years, whispers of horror have echoed through the village streets. Those who dare walk these darkened paths report chilling encounters with the headless ghost, an embodiment of enduring anguish, a specter fueled by the rage of a bygone era. The legend of the headless ghost serves as a stark reminder, a nightmarish tableau of the injustices that can visit the innocent. It stands as a testament to the indomitable impact of historical trauma on a community's collective psyche. To this day, the villagers offer meager tokens and perform eerie rituals at the wretched site of this wrongful execution. These acts serve as a desperate plea to appease the tormented soul of the headless ghost, an act of penance for a terrible sin. The headless ghost of Taiwan is an embodiment of the torment of yesteryears, a spectral sentinel bearing witness to the cruelties of history. While the mere mention of its name may send shivers coursing down your spine, its factual origin serves as a chilling reminder of the enduring power of memory and the necessity of seeking justice, even for those beyond the yawning abyss of the grave. In the haunted depths of Taiwan's folklore, where the boundaries of the living and the dead blur, we encounter the chilling specter known as the Little Ghost Girl. Beyond the veil of reality, the story of the little ghost girl of Taiwan begins, a spectral narrative shrouded in mystery. Though a creature of folklore, her origins are deeply rooted in the cultural beliefs of the island. Taiwan's history is marked by periods of turbulence, and within this tumultuous saga lies the genesis of the little ghost girl. Legend tells of a tragic demise, a soul forever bound to the spectral realm. The apparition of the little ghost girl is a sight to freeze one's blood. A solitary figure, garbed in deathly white, her visage an eerie reflection of eternal sorrow. She drifts aimlessly through the veil of night, an embodiment of mourning. Her presence ushers forth an oppressive silence, a coldness that seeps into one's very soul. Those who chance upon her are greeted by the chilling specter, an eternal wanderer yearning for something forever beyond her grasp. Through the years, harrowing tales of encounters with the little ghost girl have been exchanged in hushed tones. Witnesses recount spectral visitations, where a phantom figure emerges from the abyss, leaving behind an indelible mark of dread. The legend of the little ghost girl serves as a grim reminder of the relentless grip of sorrow and tragedy. Her presence, haunting the midnight hours, embodies the lamentations of the past, a relentless, ghostly echo. To this day, the people of Taiwan pay homage to the little ghost girl through offerings and obscure rituals. In doing so, they seek to quell the restless spirit of a lost child who lingers in the eerie borderlands between life and death. The little ghost girl of Taiwan stands as a symbol of unending despair and a relentless specter of memory. Her tale, though suffused with the darkest of terrors, reminds us that even in the most shadowed recesses of folklore, the lost shall forever linger. In the moonlit nights of Taiwan, a chilling specter roams, a creature known simply as the Jiangshi. This ominous legend, shrouded in darkness and whispered fear, finds its origins in ancient beliefs and rituals. Beyond the realms of the living, the Jiangshi emerges, its history entwined with a macabre reality. The roots of this eerie legend stretch deep into the soil of Taiwanese culture, where it once lived as a tangible fear. Within the annals of history, the Jiangshi found its footing. This vampiric creature, hopping with an otherworldly gait, owes its existence to the pages of ancient texts and the beliefs of generations past. Cast aside your expectations of conventional vampires, for the Jiangshi hungers not for blood, but for the very essence of life. Its stiff, rigor mortis-ridden limbs grant it a grotesque, hopping mobility that sends shivers down the spine. A fate worse than death awaits those who were not granted a proper burial. The Jiangshi is said to arise when burial rites go awry, a malevolent revenant born of unfulfilled rituals. Superstition has yielded strange but necessary defenses against the Jiangshi. Doors and windows adorned with protective talismans, charms to ward off evil, and a steadfast belief in the creature's aversion to daylight. The Jiangshi, though a creature of yesteryears, refuses to fade into oblivion. The terror it instills continues to manifest in the realms of cinema, literature, and even modern-day festivities. The Jiangshi persists as an enduring embodiment of Taiwan's supernatural heritage. Its chilling presence reminds us that even in the midst of folklore, reality can be far more terrifying than we dare to imagine. As we step back from the shadowy depths of the Jiangshi legend, let it serve as a haunting testament to the enigmatic power of folklore, where the myths and facts blur, leaving behind a legacy of nightmares that lingers long after the night has passed. In the depths of Taiwan's rich folklore, there lies a haunting urban legend that chills the heart. It is a tale of a spectral encounter, a story that continues to send shivers down the spines of those who dare to listen. It is the legend of the little girl in red. This unsettling legend originates from the densely forested mountains of Taiwan, a land steeped in mysticism and ancient secrets. It is said that in these remote woodlands, one may come across an apparition unlike any other. An innocent-looking little girl dressed in a blood-red outfit. But do not be deceived by her appearance, for this spectral child is far from ordinary. She is known to appear suddenly on isolated mountain roads, often in the dead of night, with an eerie, unearthly glow surrounding her. Travelers who have encountered her tell of an uncanny feeling, a sense that something is profoundly wrong. They say that as they approach the girl, their vehicles mysteriously stall, leaving them trapped in the darkness. And then the little girl does something that chills the soul to its core. She turns her head slowly, revealing her pale, ghostly face, and she beckons with an outstretched, bony finger. Some say she utters a soft, haunting melody that lures the curious closer. But those who heed her call and draw near may meet a gruesome fate. For legend has it that anyone who touches the little girl in red will be forever cursed, their life drained away, leaving them as a mere shadow of their former selves. The origins of this eerie apparition remain shrouded in mystery. Some believe she is the vengeful spirit of a young girl who met a tragic end in these desolate woods. The little girl in red serves as a grim reminder of the mysteries that lurk in the dark corners of the world. Today, travelers in the remote mountains of Taiwan speak in hushed whispers of their encounters with this spectral figure, and they caution others to tread carefully when venturing into the unknown. For the little girl in red may be watching, waiting, and beckoning to those who dare to explore the enigmatic depths of the Taiwanese wilderness. Beyond the mortal realm, the genesis of the Snake Woman of Taiwan unfurls. A nightmarish story veiled in obscurity. She is a creature conjured from the deepest fears, her origins veiled in the inky darkness of folklore. The Snake Woman emerges as a fearsome entity, notorious for her shape-shifting prowess and her bewitching allure. The ethereal manifestation of the Snake Woman often takes on the guise of an entrancing maiden, luring unsuspecting souls into her deadly embrace. Her beauty masks a grotesque truth, a serpentine body hidden beneath her cunning facade. Her deceptive song, akin to a siren's call, beckons those who hear it into her insidious grasp. Victims ensnared by her seductive wiles are met with a venomous bite and an insatiable thirst for their very life force. Over the eons, spine-chilling accounts of encounters with the Snake Woman have been whispered through the corridors of time. Witnesses recount dread-filled rendezvous with this sinister seductress, a living nightmare materializing in the inky depths of the night. The legend of the Snake Woman stands a stark reminder of the perils lurking beneath the surface of allure. Her spectral presence permeates the collective consciousness, an ever-present specter of temptation and doom. The Snake Woman of Taiwan remains a mysterious enchantress, a seductress of souls, and a harbinger of terror. Her story, cloaked in the darkest of allurements, serves as a chilling reminder that within the realm of the supernatural, beauty often masks a malevolent abyss. And there you have it, fellow adventurers, the 5 spine-chilling folklore stories from the mysterious heart of Taiwan. We hope you enjoyed this eerie journey into the unknown. Remember, the world is full of secrets and mysteries waiting to be uncovered, and Taiwan is no exception. If you want more tales of the uncanny from around the globe, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a haunting episode. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the unknown.